Welcome to Fish Off the Pitch, Jeremy Fishbein. Great shirt. Where'd you get that? Where do you buy your stuff? You're so classy and flashy and debonair. And
it's irrelevant.
Well, I know that.
It's of no relevance to
people
this
want to
show.
get to know more about you, the man, not just you, the winning coach.
I mean, here's the interesting thing, Richard. You're here like nothing's happened. You skipped out on last week's show.
I was here.
And now you think like, oh, no big deal. I'm just going to come and get right back into it. Coach doesn't care. I mean, I was hurt.
You were?
Yeah, I was a little disappointed.
I won't miss it. Well, you know why I skipped? Because I heard you're going to have Ray Birmingham host a show down the road. I mean, that hurts. Ray Birmingham?
No. The only thing was we were trying to find a replacement for you. You're the guy. It's your show. You're the esteemed veteran sports documentarian, journalist extraordinaire. So, all right, I've said my piece. Let's just move forward.
Loan me that shirt sometime. Tell me about the game. You
Which game?
Had a tie and a win. You want to talk about the tie or the win? Or both?
Well, a tie's like bragging about kissing your sister. It's not something you do. I mean, it was a disappointing game. Came out good, scored the first goal. Not really sure what to say. I don't know if the guys took them lightly, seemed to lose some focus at times. I mean, there were some great moments, and there was some entertaining stuff. I thought Drexel was a good team, but not a great team. Organized, fit, and
well,
hungry. Yeah, they defended well. But, you know, you go up on a team like that, 1-0, you got to close it out. And we had numerous chances to put another one in the net. And the longer a team like that can stay in it, they're going to get their chances. And we made one little slip up defensively and 1-1. And I thought we finished strong. You know, we created a lot of chances. But, you know, credit to Drexel. They held on, and, I mean, it was a tie, but it sure felt like a loss.
Yeah, I shot him like 16-6, if I recall.
Yeah, I don't recall. I've tried to put that out of my mind. But moving forward, you know, like I said, disappointing. Yeah, disappointing. Drexel won. I thought the guys rebounded quite well. You know, the preparation, the confidence going into Sunday's game against Virginia Commonwealth was good. And Virginia Commonwealth is a really talented team. You know, they beat Georgetown this year, lost, I think, in overtime to UVA. I mean, they got some weapons. But it's a team we match up well, and going into the game, we thought if we defended well and tactically, you know, we were intelligent, that we could be successful. And it proved to be true. The guys were fantastic Sunday.
It seems like the key this year is scoring 2 goals.
We've had this discussion. The key is scoring goals.
Well, I know scoring goals, but now we're talking about the amount.
Yeah.
It seems like if you guys score 2 goals, you're going to win.
You know, for the most part, that's true. And we put, you know, we have like some goals for each game, and that's one of them: score 2 or more goals. Mm-hmm. Things that we think are key components of ensuring a victory. And we have 9 points, and usually if you get 6 of them, you win. Mm-hmm. And yeah, scoring 2 goals is one of them. I can't.
Shutout?
Yeah, shutout's one of them. Then you're not going to lose. But I can't recall us losing a game where we scored 2. Maybe we have. I'll have to go back to the record books. Yeah, but no, you got to score 2. And we haven't been that good at it this year yet, but I think we're starting to find our form. That's my gut feeling.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It seems like you guys are playing well. You're happy with your defense, your midfield, and your offense. Are they all? You got the chemistry you talked about earlier in the year.
I mean, it's an interesting one. I don't think you ever want to be happy. You know, we talked to the guys about the goal being playing a perfect game. 90 minutes, a perfect game. Now, is that something you're ever going to attain? Mm-hmm. Maybe, maybe not, but you got to shoot for it. So I think we're happy at aspects of how we've played. In terms of over 90 minutes, we've had our ups and downs, but all in all, we've played well. I mean, we're 5-1-1. You know, I think we should be 7-0, but you know, that's not the case right now. Mm-hmm. And we have a great test ahead of us on Friday. So things are good. We got to get better. And the guys got to be hungry and focus and, you know, keep growing as a team.
Yeah, this week, one game, Charlotte.
Yeah, Friday night. You know, it's a conference opener, but it's kind of misleading in that we have an 8-game conference schedule ahead of us, but in that time block we play 2 non-conference games as well. So we have 10 games left, 8 of which are conference. But you know, right now as things stack up, Charlotte's probably you know, going to be our toughest conference opponent. You never know, but they're a very good team, and playing them on the road, it's a great challenge for us. Yeah, really good.
Well, and you guys are the defending champs. They know they got to rise to a higher level to beat you, I would think.
Well, you know, their game is different than ours, and they're very effective at how they play, and it's up to us to be really good and to keep the ball and impose our style and our attitude on them and make them adapt to us. At least that's in theory.
Okay, we have a guest player today. Introduce him. Tell us a little bit about him.
Special guest, Chris Wehan.
Goal scorer.
Yeah, he's a prolific goal scorer. Chris is in his 3rd year, entering his 3rd year. He redshirted here as a freshman. And then last year, which was his 2nd year, but his freshman year eligibility year, just had a breakout year. He was a conference newcomer of the year, and just a tremendous teammate, great student. Just you know, a lot of people would say like that's a guy that could date my daughter, but I know him a little better than that, so he better
keep him away from my daughter.
And my daughter, but he fools a lot of people. So he's not as charming as he may seem.
And he's from Southern California. Does he kind of have that I'm cool Southern California attitude?
Well, he is cool.
Oh, okay.
He's from the beach. He's a surfer dude. He's the man. At least that's what he's told me.
Okay, let's bring him out here.
Chris Wehan. We're back with the much anticipated guest, Chris Wehan. Thanks for joining us, Chris.
Thanks for having me on.
Now, I don't know if I've ever called you it, but your nickname is Beezer.
Yeah.
And what's the deal with Beezer?
It was a nickname my brother gave me. My brother Garrett, he's 5 years older than me. He was when I was born, he was really into speaking Spanish, and he thought I looked like a bee, and Beezer came to mind, and it's just something that's stuck ever since.
Is that a Spanish pronunciation or something?
No.
Okay, just wasn't sure the connection. Now, I think we mentioned in the introduction that you're from Southern California, Laguna Niguel, and that's what, right near the beach. You grew up on the beach, surfing, seashells, the whole deal was up.
No, it's about 10 minutes from the beach.
Oh, wow, it's a struggle, man.
Yeah, so I grew up hanging out at the beach, yes.
Yeah, did some surfing and stuff?
Surfing here and there, not much though.
Yeah. Just mainly checking out the women and stuff like that?
No, just running. A lot of running up the dunes, running up the hills, stairs, all that. Never hanging out on the beach, always working out.
Okay. Now, what was it like growing up in a family of 13 kids? Was it, is it 12 brothers and sisters?
It's 6 kids.
Oh,
yeah,
well,
yeah.
That's still a lot. And where are you, in the middle?
I'm the third in line. 2 older brothers, 2 younger sisters, and then a youngest brother.
So it's 4 boys, 2 girls?
4 boys, 2 girls.
Not like the Brady Bunch.
No,
the Brady Bunch was 3 and 3.
Yeah.
Okay, man. So there's only 6 of you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, your parents are wonderful, man. About the nicest people in the world. I know they hosted the team when we were there last week. I was unfortunately recruiting, so I didn't get to go over there for the lunch. But it was supposedly great. Your mom cut the crust off all the sandwiches, I heard, and cut them into little triangles.
Yeah, she cut them into little triangles. She had Capri Suns for us. Fruit
Not
snacks.
Water?
No water. Soda, candy.
I'm going to have to talk to Julianne and Mike, man.
That's why we played so well on Sunday, Coach.
Now, what's the deal with the beard? Is that just to make you look older, or what's going on with that thing? It's really filling in nice, because the first year I think you tried to grow a beard and it probably wasn't working for you, but that thing is really filled in nicely.
Yeah, it has. No, I think I kept it last year on our run to the Final Four. And then it's something I've just kept around ever since.
Really?
Yeah.
Makes you look older.
Yeah, it does make me look a little older.
Pretty handsome. No, I like the beard. So what do you think? You pumped to get going for Charlotte? A real test here ahead of us?
Yeah. I think it's going to be a great game. They were a good opponent last year, I remember, but they'll, like you said, one of our toughest opponents. But it's going to be a great game, and I think we're going to be up for it.
No, it's going to be good. Yeah, I'm ready to get going. Seems like you guys came out of the weekend pretty good. People are healthy.
Yeah.
You recovered well. Thanks for
having
coming
me
on.
Yeah.
And we'll take a break, and then we'll come back with Richard Stevens.
Jeremy, great kid. Your team is full of great kids.
Yeah, I think so. Chris is pretty special.
Oh, Chris, he can date my daughter. I changed my mind.
Well, I haven't.
Yeah.
But,
well, you probably know a little bit more than me. Okay, that's it. Thank you for coming to Fish Off the Pitch, and we'll be back here next week to talk about the big win over Charlotte.
Now, will you be here next week?
I will be here. If Birmingham's not, I'll be here.
Okay. All right.
Thank you, Coach.
Well, thank you.